and welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a flip through of Animal Mandalas colouring book for adults. So this is by Soni. If you recall, I did do a flip through of a regular mandala book by Jai a week or so ago, and in that video I did mention he had 2 new releases coming up. This is one of them, and also before I start I will mention that this is printed out. It's not a hard form colouring book. You can only get this as PDF from his Etsy store, and I'll mention now because I always forget, he is offering a 10% discount on this book if you purchase it with the code BOOK10. Now I'm not an affiliate, I get no kickback for this. This is literally just a discount code for you. So yeah, let's get on with the flip through. So that's obviously the front cover. And then we do have a little bit of a sort of intro page here, so about copyright. So make sure you don't, just because you get something on PDF doesn't mean you can give it out to everybody. And also a thank you for buying and supporting his small business, which we like that. And you've got some little things here that you can colour in. And then we are on to the mandala animals. There are 60 designs in this book, so it's quite a lot. So what I've done is I've done this one as a full-sized, and then the last picture is going to be full-sized, but the rest of them are going to be 2 up on a page because it was like 60 pages. Obviously it was a lot of printing. So yeah, so we have ourselves our first guy. So this gives you an idea of what lies ahead. It's not too dissimilar to his style of mandalas, in he does like the use of quite bold lines, but also fairly detailed parts as well. I love these like fronds and flowers and stuff. But anyway, yeah, so this is the style. Obviously with these types of images, it's not, you can make it as easy or as complicated as you like to colour. You don't have to do all these little zigzags. You could just colour that solid, for instance, and it would still work. So yeah, that is the first one. And as I say, for the rest of the book, apart from the last page, I've gone for 2 ups. So we have ourselves a little dolphin here. This one, I like this one. It's like this cute little kitty. This is the cutest face ever. But he's got one of these sort of zendoodly type mandala bodies that you can colour in as well. If you wanted, as I say, you can ignore a lot of, if it's too detailed for you, just ignore it. That's what I do. Ignore the bit that seems too much work. Just do what's fun for you. So we have ourselves a bull here. It's got a bit of grayscale on it actually, in its nostrils and in the middle here, its cheeks. I want to do that one because 1, it's really pretty, and 2, I'm a Taurus, so it's like Taurus the bull. And then we have ourselves a cat. Next 2 up, again, we've got, you know, I should turn it this way, shouldn't I? That would be easier. Right, so we have ourselves a nice fox here, or a dog. And again, we've got this use of grayscale in the, I mean, this would feel quite detailed. These are too small to colour in individually, so yeah, you would just colour over those. It's just providing a form of grayscale for the picture. Not, I don't think is expected. I don't think anybody expects you to colour in all those tiny, teensy tiny details. But we do have some simple ones in here as well, you know, so they're not, this one isn't as consistently detailed as the mandala book that I showed the other day was. So we do have some ones, well, quite a lot actually, that are fairly simple to do, but still quite interesting because look, this looks detailed, but they're not, they're just dots. So this is like, it's providing some image without it having to be needed to be coloured in even. Got another bull here, got a pig. A cute little parrot. And then we've got a pair of, what are these, geckos I think. And that's like on the mandala background. So you could do like the background in black and white, and then just do the lizards in colour, and that would really make it pop as well. Oh, this is where my cunning plan falls down the cracks, because we've got, this one's a horizontal one. A really nice little horse. This is a flowery mandala as well. So we've got our big blooms here. We've got ourselves a parrot here. There's a nice big fern frond in him. A couple there. And yeah. Again, we've got ourselves a nice Zentangly type horse. And here's our flower mandala for our frog. I love him. And he's just sitting on his lily pad. Some of these images are so cute. And I will say as well, sometimes I do, you know, print pictures out at this size to colour in because, you know, they're smaller, so they're quicker. And everybody knows I'm slow. Right, so we have ourselves a nice Zentangly horse here. And a really cool cobra snake. Look at this one. I love him. He's cool. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go this way. So we have some, these, I think these are piranhas. Look at the teeth. I love them. Love it. Honestly, I can't say I've seen many pictures of piranhas. I love this one. And then we have ourselves a sort of traditional Zentangli type elephant. Again, look, here's this bold line art, which is an actual style for him. So we've got ourselves a little bunny. And then it's cute. It's a panda. I love pandas. I just have a thing about pandas. But he's eating his bamboo. He's a very happy panda. Look at that smile. Right. So we have ourselves a lion here. And this is pretty. So this is just like a big flower mandala that's like superimposed over it. And yeah. And we've got our bold key line. Lovely, lovely images. So this one, oh, it's cute. It's like a teddy bear. He's actually got a brown nose. I've only just noticed that. Printed out brown. So yeah, we got our Zentangli effect. I'm not sure which way around is he. He's this way. Got ourselves a snake, and he's cool because he's a snake. But he, you know, his outline is just a blob. It's like this black line art that shows he's, you know, wrapping around. And that means you've got your whole mandala here. Oh, upside down. We have ourselves another panda. Little camel. A little happy camel. I don't know what it is. I do like it when they smile at me. And we've got ourselves a little dog with his tongue hanging out. This is cute. And what's that? I think that's a monkey. Is that a monkey? It looks like a chimp, doesn't he? There's something about the chin there. Got ourselves a nice little whale with hearts in. It's a very sweet whale. You could do that for Valentine's Day if you wanted. And then we've got ourselves a happy cat. Lots of cats in this. If you like cats, this is going to be a good one. We've got ourselves a sort of a dog or a wolf. And then we've got ourselves, what's this? This is like a ram. So, you know, if you're an Aries, you could do that. That's very bold line art. So you can use alcohol mark. I mean, obviously you can put this on marker paper because it's a PDF. And, wow. It's like, what are they called? Is it a Baskin, no, I want to say a Baskin shark, but I'm not sure that's the right one. They just swim around with their mouths open, and they've got these huge mouths, and they just eat plankton. They don't eat meat or anything. They just eat plankton. And then we got this really cute seahorse. I love that. I might do that one first. I'm a sucker for seahorses. I'm not sure why, but there's just something about them. So we have, I'm not sure what he is. A sheep. He looks, I think maybe a sheep. Look, because it's all bobbly. So I think that might, maybe? I don't know. Do sheep have his ears like that? I don't know. He's got a brown nose though. This is very cute. And then we have ourselves, look at this pig. I love this pig. What's this? I don't know what this is. It's just like some, I mean it's fish, but I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments what kind of fish that is. Because I don't know. And then we've got ourselves a giraffe. Remember, I have printed these at half size, so you can print them bigger. And we have ourselves a crab. So again, if you want a star sign, you can do your Cancer. We've got a hare with a funky eye. It's like a human eye. I don't know how I feel about that. It's giving me the eyeball. Right. Onto these ones. So we have, first of all, we have ourselves a dolphin. Again, dark key line. It's definitely a style, and I do like that. I do like that the thick key lines are used as a style of illustration. And then we've got ourselves a frog. This one's a detailed one. There's a detailed piggy. So cute. I keep saying I've got a thing about pigs. I've got a thing about seahorses. I've got a thing about a lot of things apparently. Ignore me. So these are cute. They're like sort of two cockatiels, and they've got their little nest there. Right, so we have these ones, and these ones are quite faint. They're almost grayscale, so the line art here is really, really faint. So if you wanted to do these in like maybe pastels or something like that, or even if you wanted to do really, really bold colours, and that would probably cover up the key line, and it could be, you know how sometimes you can remove the key lines just by lots of colour, and it gives a really sort of good effect because you can't see the line art. Not everybody likes that style though, but there's only a couple. Right, so we have ourselves a heron, and I can't remember what they're called. Ibis, maybe? I don't know, but it's cool. So that's those. What have we got here? We've got ourselves a really smiley shark, of all things. And then we have ourselves a beetle. He would look cool. I like the pattern on that. And that's quite a simple pattern, even though it like looks a lot. It's not, because a lot of that is just one colour. And the lines are breaking it up. We have ourselves a smiley elephant. And then we have ourselves a cat. And another cat. I told you, if you like cats, this is a good one for you. Cats and mandalas, and like this is your happy place. So we've got this really pretty cat here. It's got quite a detailed mandala light in its forehead, and a bit on its tail, but yeah. And then we've got a much simpler jellyfish. We have ourselves a horse in jumping position. That's an unusual pose. I like that. I always like to see things that are a bit different. And then we have ourselves an elephant. Oh, upside down. Another elephant. Wow. So this one is busy. I'll give it that. Even by my standards, that is quite busy. But, you know, obviously, like I was saying at the start, you can just ignore the bits you don't like and colour in the bits you do. And we have a horse. And then, as promised, at the end, I did print another one off at full size. And look, it's a cat. Did I mention there was a lot of cats? There's a lot of cats. And that's his chest. It's pretty cool. Right, so let me just stack all this up. So there it is, the Animal Mandalas colouring book for adults by Soni. Remember, there is a 10% discount being offered if you put in the code BOOK10 on his Etsy store, because this is PDF only. Remember though, I did choose to do it at 2 to a page. The proper ones are like A4 size. And yeah, if you enjoyed this flip through, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and see you soon. Bye for now.